Hey yo, what's up everybody, Marshall One here, and Mr. Duck Quack is finally back and we are ready to do some new vlogs, and I'm gonna just give you guys new updates about my health status and what is going on. So let's get started. In previous video I told you that I'm suffering from Hodgkin cancer and I'm in stage 4, and I think I did that vlog after first and second cycles, so it's been 4 cycles already behind my back, and soon at the Monday I'm going back in the hospital, so I'm just gonna go for the 5th one, and after that I have one more, and that's gonna be it for the first part, and then I will have to go to do a PET scan. It's something like a CT scan, but it will show how much I managed to fight these, how should we call it, like dead cells, broken cells, cancer cells, I don't know, but it's gonna show results and they will say if I need to go for more cycles and how much more I'm gonna get, but I hope everything's gonna be fine and that I will not need to go anymore back in the hospital. If everything is fine, then probably I will need to go on stem cell transplantation and I will have to be in isolation. I will be isolated from, let's say, normal world and everyone else, so I'm gonna be alone in the cell, or I don't know how to call it because it really reminds me of cell. I'm gonna be alone there, and I don't know, and no one can tell you how many days you're gonna stay there, because some people stay for 5 days, some people stay for like a month. It all depends of your immunity and blood, because they will do a fabric reset of your blood and body, and it's gonna be everything on zero. They're gonna retrieve you your stem cells and wait for your immunities to start rising, and when everything is fine they're gonna release you from that cell, and probably they're gonna keep you in hospital for a few more days to check if everything is going fine. And why these guys are doing this, I got some information that they want to be sure that this thing will not return anymore, because if you heal from it, there's a big chance for it to return if you don't do this stem cell transplantation. And those are the informations that I got from a hospital. No one told me that I will need to go there, but probably from other guys that I've seen in hospital, all of these guys went through this transplantation. It's not hard, but only it's something like boring to be alone for so many days, locked in the cell, and you can go anywhere. So you just have your bed and you have your toilet, and that's it. So no one can enter, you can't go out, and you just have to accept that you are doing a final step to heal, and I think you should be happy about that. But it's still too early to talk about it. I have 2 more cycles, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen, guys, because so far I feel great. I did a control CT on a previous cycle, so I did it after my 3rd and before 4th cycles, and results were really good. They say everything is in remission, so this thing is falling down. It's probably losing and I'm winning, but we're gonna see. It's still too early to say anything about that, but the results are really good. So I had a swelling on the left side of my neck, which were something like 8 by 5 centimeters. Now it's under 2 centimeters, and I think 25 millimeters is the biggest one, and I had it on my lungs. It's completely removed from the lungs, and I have on a spleen still only one, which is 1 centimeter, and the doctor said it's not about the size, it's about the function. So all these things and all these swellings can stay even 1 centimeter or be even bigger, but they are not active anymore, they are not malicious, they are not having any function, and it's okay. But they can be completely small, they can be 1 millimeter, but do bigger damage than something that is, let's say, 20 centimeters. I'm just saying these things because doctors told me all of these informations, and that's why you're going on the PET scan after all, to see if these things lost their function. And as I said, it's not important the size of them, just function is important. So I'm just praying everything's gonna be normal. I'm not thinking about the future and what I'm gonna do, because I'm just now focused on the main thing, just to finish with the fifth cyclist. While I'm there, I'm just gonna repeat one more, because I'm a guy like that. I just wanna use let's say positive things and not think about what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just thinking and healing myself, and let's call it something like I'm giving myself motivation to go forward, because when I'm on fifth cyclist, I'm just thinking about that there's gonna be one more, and I'm not thinking about the one that I'm going through, because everything is easier when it starts. Laying in hospital is simply so boring, and food is so bad, and you don't have warm water to wash yourself, so being there for like 14 days is just too much, and you really have to be mentally strong to go and fight with all these things that are happening around you, and you simply have to stay strong. Like I've been strong all these days, all these months, because when I look behind my back, it's been already 5 months, and the time is just boom flying by, and it's I don't know. I don't know how it happens, and I really don't know what to say. It just happens, and they say it can happen to anyone, and time is just flying. When you look behind your back, it's just gonna be something like thing that happened in life. Maybe God knows why it happens, but they say like 90% of the people heal, and that thing that happens, they say look on that like on the bright side, because from all these cancers you got the easiest one. That's what they say. They say it's not easy to go through the chemotherapy, but if you could choose which one is gonna happen to you, you got the best one. You couldn't choose better one. That's what they say. Even if I'm fourth stage, they say don't worry about the stages because it doesn't mean anything. So I'm still not sure about how and what they mean by saying that, but I got 6 therapies, so if I came in a hospital earlier, probably I will have 4, but I always say 4 or 6. It's nothing, it's not a big deal, so we gonna go together, and if I have to go to isolation, me and my buddy Ducky Quacky will be there together, and probably because it's gonna be so boring, I'm gonna do vlogs, maybe daily informations there. Then at the end of it, I'm gonna make something like, let's say, 5 days in isolation or a week in isolation. So I'm gonna try my best to record all these days. But anyway guys, that's gonna be just a short video. Well, I'm not sure if I can call it like a short one, but I just wanted to give you an update about my health status and what is going on and what I need to go through. And yes, I'm gonna keep you informed as I did always, and I'm gonna try to make a gaming videos while I'm at home, but I just need a lot of rest, and I need a lot of good food while I'm on recovery, because I have something like 10 days, maximum 13 days to recover between therapies and to prepare my body to return to the hospital and receive another chemotherapy. So thanks a lot for watching guys. Make sure to leave a thumbs up for Ducky Quacky and me, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we're gonna make more gaming videos, vlogs, vlogs and travelings and everything. So thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you in next video. Bye bye guys.